Hello there, comic fans. Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at the all-new Venom.
Take a look at New York's newest symbiote.
Objection.
Sustained. The defendant is many things, Mr. DeLeon, but a danger from space is not.
Merely waxing metaphorical, Your Honor. Is the defendant, Madame Mask, a literal piece of slime? I'd never suggest that, but did she come to this city from her own world? Her world of crime to feed off innocent people? Did she turn this whole city into a nightmare of...
Objection. Prosecution continues to equate the supervillain gang war of last year with the so-called Venom war of 3 months ago. We all remember what those aliens did to our fair city, Your Honor, but is there a symbiote in this room today? Is there an all-new Venom present at this trial? Or is the prosecutor pushing trauma buttons willy-nilly to influence the jury's emotions?
I get the picture, Mr. Krask. Objection sustained. The defendant is on trial regarding one of New York's many disasters, not all of them. But I need both of you to start showing some decorum. Remember, you represent the New York Criminal Court.
And we are live on air.
Sweet Christmas. We're televising federal trials now?
Just this one for now. It's about closure for the families, apparently.
It's about bread and circuses. All this is going to do is twist a justice system that's already broken. Who gets the next trial by media? My kid? Yours? Oh, hell. Robbie, I'm sorry. I forgot Randy got caught up in all the gang war stuff.
My son's alive, at least. I thank God for that every day. And I do appreciate your commitment to your principles, Luke. It's one reason I voted for you, but you're who might be denied justice tomorrow thanks to this TV trial nonsense, and I'm more worried about what might happen today. Delacour always was a grandstander. Now he's playing to an audience, if his overreach costs the state. The prosecution, Madame, could go free. I can't just watch that, Luke, not without doing what's in my power to stop it.
Robbie, what are you?
Hey, gents. Any heroes here looking for a sidekick?
Luke, this is Rick Jones, our new celebrity columnist on all things costumed. Now that vigilantes are back, the Bugle needs someone for the threat or menace angle.
Except more. Great person or total sweetheart. Think of me as the anti-Jonah.
We've definitely already met, right?
It'd be so weird if we haven't. Though I did spend a while dead and a while green.
Right. You were a Hulk for a while.
A Hulk, an abomination. A Bucky Barnes wannabe. And most recently, well, that's another story. But I've been a little bit of just about everything, Mr. Mayor. Who knows who I'll be next?
S.O. Dr. Harlan McNeil, Division Head of Advanced Idea Mechanics. You worked for the defendant, yes?
In a sense, I worked. I continue to work for AIM, as you said. But during the Battle of Central Park, AIM was in a temporary alliance with the Magia. So I did take orders from Madame Mask on that day.
And just to eliminate all doubt, can you confirm that the masked woman who gave you those orders is the same masked woman in court now?
When everyone you know wears the same yellow jumpsuit, you learn to recognize who's who. But I'm better than most. My doctorate focused on body language, subconscious physical tells as individual as a fingerprint. So I can absolutely confirm that that is indubitably the real, actual, 100% authentic Whitney Frost. Alias Julieta Nefaria, alias Juliana Neff, alias Christine Longfellow, alias Big M, alias Madame Mask. Translocate on my signal.
Greetings. I am Andrew Forson, AIM's one true leader. And AIM is far from what it was. It's become the plaything of small thinkers, and worst of all, small-time hoods. So I think it's time to send a message about the penalty for improper use.
Jones, get Robbie out of here, now!
Luke, wait, I can...
Already on it, Mr. Mayor?
Oh no, nobody will be leaving. This is about making an example, I'm afraid. It's a piece of theater. And theater requires a live audience.
He's materializing right in front of us.
Materializing, not materialized. Ready to take a chance?
No.
So,
Up, hey!
And now we split up. He can't chase us both. Find a cop, find a phone, find something.
Sure, I'll find something.
should I chase after them, Doctor? Forcing?
2 civilians? No. Concentrate on armed resistance, all of you. Take out the authority figures and the other sheep will fall in line.
Yeah, that's what I figured too.
Sir,
It's fine, Maddox. A stress test, that's all. The battlesuit designed only for combat can take any blow. Absorb the kinetic energy. And dish it back out.
Time to really go to work.
Somebody guard that window. We don't want anyone jumping. Not before we've accomplished what we came for. The execution of stupidity of Madame. Masque? While we were distracted, a tunnel? How?
The question isn't how, Forsen. It's who. Any ideas?
Oh, I have an idea. An advanced idea. Fowler? Under the gold foil, it's just another symbiote monster. Kill it.
Let's kill them. We're not an it. We're not a monster. And we're definitely not just another symbiote. We're Venom. Don't wear it out.
Maybe we should watch from farther back.
Did you actually feel that, Fowler? Problem with the suit?
just rattled, sir. The suit's working great. That little kick just gave it a boost of raw kinetic energy. And I'm gonna take Brock's head off with it.
But that's not Brock.
Maddox, go help Fowler. May I question the witness, Your Honor?
Go ahead.
I'm a specialist in superhuman body language, sir. I know every Venom's fighting style. Both Brock's, Gargan, Thompson, Price. If any of them were in that suit, I'd know and advise you accordingly. But I'm telling you now, whoever's piloting that symbiote has never been seen in it before.
Alien. Huh?
Symbiote. Airbag. Absorbs all that kinetic energy, so we don't have to. Oh, so close.
A little Spider-Man in the mix there. That's true of all Venoms, but it does throw me off. Even so, I could swear I've seen whoever's inside that symbiote. And recently, too.
Where, McNeil?
I've been in custody since the gang war, sir. I suppose the only time I could have seen anyone was...
At the trial? In this room? It was someone here?
I hadn't thought of that. Surely not.
Stevens, get in there!
Sir, the hostages?
Forget them, the symbiote is the priority.
You heard him. Get out of here, and out of my way. I've got a mission to complete.
Oh, thank God.
Venom must die!
Oh, Stevens, I want to remember you just like this.
Well, Gah!
So hold that
Stevens?
I can't get leverage. I can't break the webbing. Help me!
Little busy, pal.
Venom's webbing always was stronger than Spider-Man's since the black suit first appeared, in fact. Looks like the tensile strength has increased.
Not now, Doctor.
I got him, sir. Maddox, hit him.
Well now, all that special webbing's just a mess on my suit? So what have you got when your goo isn't enough, freak? Show?
Whoa.
I've got judo.
Get off me.
You get off me, Forsen. Help.
All right, I see there's no more to be gained here. But know this, whoever's in there, I've studied every form of alien life. I know symbiotes, and I know Venom. Getting on AIM's radar was a grave mistake.
Make your threats, Forsen. Translocating away like a whipped dog really sells them. You've made our list, and that's your grave mistake, boys. Because we're an all-new Venom.
That thing needs to be destroyed.
That thing might have saved all our lives, Mr. Delacourt, unless you trust the good nature of terrorist cult leaders.
I trust them more than symbiotes, Your Honor, whether they're alien invaders or vigilantes. And I think that when he hears there's a new Venom, even our superhero mayor will see my side of...
Apologies for the delay getting back here, folks. Can someone clue me in on what happened with Madame Mask?
And the new Venom? Too bad. The Bugle's new Cape columnist wasn't here to see that one, right, Robbie? Talk about bad timing.
Rick? What? Grab Luke when he's free and meet me outside? We need to talk in private.
Well, here we all are.
How come you came back alone, Rick? Weren't you going to find a cop?
Never one around when you need one. But you know that, Robbie. You were looking for help too, right?
I got lost in a stairwell. It's thin, I know. What about you, Luke?
If this is going where I think it is, I got punched out of the building. But that's not exactly an alibi either, is it?
So none of us were here when Venom was, and we can't vouch for our own whereabouts.
Or each other's.
Or Madame Mask's, apparently.
Colonel Mustard in the study with the candlestick.
Shut up, Rick.
Hey, you're back. I was worried. You should get in before someone sees you.
It was a pretty quiet day, Han, at least where I was patrolling. And after all this time as Jackpot, I know what I'm doing out there.
That makes one of us. You know my software hasn't linked properly with the Jackpot device since you bonded with the Arachnite?
Can we please not rehash that again? Please, Paul?
I'm not trying to start another fight. I need you to check in more, that's all.
I know. This was a pretty good night. I was in a pretty good mood. But God, if I ever have to even think about a symbiote again, it'll be too soon. Let's change the subject, okay? How's the little troublemaker?
Surly, angry. He barely touched dinner, and he's been on the spare laptop all evening, doing research, he says. I know you don't want to talk about that, but he's obsessed, MJ. It actually scares me a little.
He's a kid, Paul, a homeless kid who's been through hell. We know what that's like.
I know, but I still don't think we're ready to do it again. Not with our own wounds so raw, not after Owen and Romy.
We have to try. He needs us, Paul. And maybe we need him too.
MJ, is that you? Finally someone useful. Get in here.
Let's moderate our tone here, young man.
Whatever, Top Knot. I've studied the news footage. There were 4 people who were in the room when AIM came for Madame Mask, but weren't there when Venom arrived to stop them.
Did you say Venom?
Luke Cage, Rick Jones, Robbie Robertson, and Madame Mask herself. Get the picture. One of these people has the Venom symbiote. My symbiote, and I'm not gonna stop until I get Venom back.
To be continued.